Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously coming at you once again with my boys Dan the Beast Salazar and Rated R Salazar. This is episode Lucky 13.
13.
It has been so long. It's been 2 months since we last.
Quite a while, guys.
But there's a reason for it.
There is a reason.
This man right here and his lovely wife Jessica gave birth to their firstborn baby boy.
That's right.
My
Zachary,
nephew.
little Zach Attack.
Little Zach is here.
So he is here. He is awesome. He's doing well. He's the fourth member. He's the fourth horseman to this ring.
Oh yeah. He's the enforcer.
He is the enforcer. He's awesome. I feel bad for that kid because this is his future right here. Whether he likes it or not, he's a wrestling.
We're talking to you right now, Zach. When you're watching us in the future,
this
is your future, buddy.
You are a wrestling fan.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks to everybody for your patience with us. We're glad to be back. Thank you guys for your patience with me while I'm doing my dad duties.
No worries.
And appreciate it. Welcome back. Let's do this. Episode 13.
And with that being said,
there's a lot to talk about.
It's February right now. We've already went through the Rumble. We're going into Fastlane. Mania's right around the corner. A lot of stuff's been happening.
We're on the road to WrestleMania.
We are on the road to WrestleMania, brother. So let's just jump into it. Let's talk about the Rumble. How awesome was AJ Styles' debut?
That was awesome,
man.
Since the Rumble, I've been singing that theme song.
I downloaded the theme song.
No, they don't want none.
I have the theme song on my phone, and I have the ringtone, so
it was,
I'm marked out.
It was quite the experience. This guy had to work. He was home with the baby. I hung out with Carlos, the Hulk Hogan tattoo guy. When that music hit, and we didn't know who it was, and they panned the camera to AJ, me and Carlos literally shit our pants.
I was holding my son at the time. I almost dropped him. Sorry about
it. It was awesome.
I came home from work and I was watching. It was probably like 1 in the morning when I was watching it in the living room, and I almost screamed. Like I almost yelled out. I was to wake up my girls. They had school the next day, and I almost yelled out.
That was awesome though. It's crazy awesome to see him in WWE. I think he's fitting in really well. I mean, he's got
phenomenally.
He's got a good opening first feud with Jericho.
Is he gonna go to WrestleMania?
I don't know. That's what I was gonna say. They might ride that all the way to Mania.
They have a rubber match.
Yeah,
the 1-1.
Yeah, they have might ride that all the way to Mania. But that's a good opening feud for AJ. I think beating a legend like Jericho is going to make him look strong in the WWE. So.
And I like the fact that he's on the main roster.
Yeah.
That's like taking it back old school, like WCW, Monday Night War era. Like, usually, you know, these guys get signed, they go to NXT, which is cool. But
not to knock NXT, yeah.
Yeah, not to, but I mean, AJ Styles is a quality caliber athlete. He deserves main roster. And it was great, especially to make his debut at the Rumble. Oh my God.
I thought it was awesome that he was on 2 of the top wrestling pay-per-views from 2 companies in 1 month. You know, being at Wrestle Kingdom 10 and then being in Rumble, you know, in the same month. I thought that was awesome. So it's cool to see AJ leave Japan and come here to the States.
And that's another good match, him versus Nakamura.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man.
Jeez.
Phenomenal. I mean, we can't use that word enough. And then Nakamura on his way to WWE. He's in Florida now.
April 2nd at NXT TakeOver. He'll debut. Yeah.
He is going to face Sami Zayn. That's going to be an awesome match. Those guys are going to tear it up.
Looking forward to seeing King of Strong Style
We
there.
still got Gallows and Anderson coming to WWE too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be in NXT or in the main roster, but either way, that's going to be awesome to have them. Gallows is like so much more seasoned than when he was there the first time.
We got Gallows, we got Anderson, we got AJ, we got Balor.
Oh.
Are we going to see a bit of a reunion?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Will they allow that?
Well, it won't be the Bullet Club, but it might be the Balor Club.
The Balor Club?
Either way.
We'll see.
I never know.
Good things
the Ammo Club?
The good things are coming. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's a good.
Who knows? They could debut at TakeOver Dallas.
Yeah.
It could happen. Yeah. It's going to be great. Another thing that happened late January, while you're taking care of the little guy, me and this guy, we went to our very first Lucha Underground taping.
Oh man, that right there was so exciting. I'm not into road trips. I don't like road trips, but going down to LA to Boyle Heights, I was excited. I was so excited. And the whole car ride there, and It's so much fun, man. It was the whole experience was great.
And that's what it was. It was an experience. Again, we took Carlos, the Hulk Hogan tattoo guy. Check out his episode. Huge wrestling fan like us. And we've been to small shows. We've been to WrestleMania. You know, we've been to PWG. But the Temple. It's something special.
My stomach tingled when I saw Dario Cueto come out of the office. Oh man.
We can't get into any details because we're legally obligated. We signed away.
They haven't even told me what happened.
Yeah,
we can't.
We have not.
We can't.
The only thing that we told him, and that we're just gonna say, is that our guy Brian Cage tore the fucking house down.
Yeah. He was awesome.
We will let you know when our episodes air.
I'm so pumped to see this season of Lucha Underground, especially knowing, you know, like where it's leading to at the end here, seeing that want to see this cage match.
Another one of our guys that just came on the other day, Joey Ryan. He's there now.
Oh,
he made his little cameo appearance there, and I'm looking forward to seeing Joey Ryan there. I don't know. What about you, guy?
You know, I love Joey Ryan, and I saw his little clip that he had. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Like, I saw him in his gear, so I'm assuming he's going to wrestle at least a few times. So I'm looking forward to that. The Temple is something special.
Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully
we will go again.
Yeah, season 3 has already been announced to the staff and crew and guys, the boys in the back there. There will be a Lucha Underground season 3. And hopefully we'll be able to snag some more tickets.
Oh, no, we will. We're going to go there.
and we had the standing room only tickets right when they came down the little steps.
I'm on TV the whole night.
Yeah, so
look for this beautiful face.
Yeah, you can't miss us.
On El Rey Network, on the Lucha Underground.
Yeah, we're so excited about that. So let's talk about, we have a couple sad things. We want to talk about Axel Rotten. He passed away.
Yeah.
He was young too, wasn't he? 44?
44.
Like that,
40, man. He's only 2 years older than me.
Shit.
Damn, son!
We're going to miss you.
Yeah. We will have his memorial episode next week. Also, it was announced that your guy, Hitman Hart, you know, you are his number one fan.
I am his number one fan.
He has prostate cancer. He just got surgery, I believe, yesterday.
Yeah, he just posted something about his surgery, so yeah.
So hopefully they got all that stuff out, and hopefully he's...
It's not a death sentence.
No, not at all.
And you know, of course we'll be praying for him.
Of course. And it takes a lot of courage to come out and say you have cancer, because, I mean, we're not like in the public eye, but you know, it's hard to come out and say when you're everybody's hero and all of a sudden you're in this vulnerable spot. It takes a lot of courage. So we want to wish.
Well, he's got, tons of support, like you know, from all the wrestling fans, and then he's got his family, you know. So I think he's gonna do great. We're rooting for you, Hitman. Hopefully everything goes good. Looks like it will be.
Yes, and I noticed that you guys are.
Oh, this was our. I'm sorry, Hitman. All due respect to Hitman and Axel Rotten, but man, this one brought me to tears, man.
Got me right in the feels.
Man, D-Bry had to call it a career, but what a hell of a career it was, huh?
Started at 18 years old, and
it's like we got to see him. And luckily, you know, we've been fans of his from the beginning of his career. Seen him, you know, rise up in ROH,
American Dragon.
Yeah, seen him in PWG, seen him, you know, all over the Indies. Just unbelievable career. Hell of a wrestler. They just announced the Technical Wrestler of the Year award has actually been changed to the Bryan Danielson Award.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So he won that 9 years in a row. So, I mean, it's fitting, you know.
Yes.
Be the best technical wrestler of the year. Now you'll be given the Bryan Danielson Award. Well, that's awesome honor for him.
Yes, I agree.
Surefire, 100% WWE Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
Look for it next year, obviously.
Yeah. It's not going to happen this year. But, I mean, he's going to be sorely missed in the WWE from the WWE and from the WWE universe, you know, his fans.
Yeah. He made a mark.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I might just stop watching WWE.
and if you think about it, his WWE career wasn't even actually that long.
5-6 years.
He's been there since, I believe, 2010 or 11. So, yeah, it hasn't been that long, but to leave the mark that he did, to raise up the way he did, and he really, I think the mark that he's leaving the most is that he opened the door for all these guys to be signed by WWE. You know, him and Punk as well. You know, him and Punk being these indie darlings, these guys who weren't supposed to make it in the WWE, and they absolutely did. So it's great to see that they opened the door for all these guys. So many new talents.
Gargano, Ciampa,
exactly.
Aries,
Samoa Joe.
Aries,
Apollo Crews. I mean, all these indie guys who maybe
who shouldn't be there.
Maybe who wouldn't have had the chance if Daniel Bryan and CM Punk didn't succeed. So Brian Danielson, the man, Brian Danielson, you're gonna be missed. You're gonna be missed by us. I'm really one of your biggest fans, hands down.
It's true.
Congratulations on a wonderful career. We wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. And we hope that you have a wonderful life with your beautiful wife and you have
soon to be children.
Yeah, hopefully children.
His speech, his retirement speech was great.
Yeah, it was.
That's what Bree said.
You know Bree whooped that ass. But hey, it's all good. And I think I heard someone on Instagram say he kind of had like a Stone Cold Steve Austin career. Whereas, I mean, you look at the history of Steve Austin, he was only in the WWF from 96 to like 03.
Yeah. And
he had such an impact, and so did Daniel Bryan.
Very true, yeah.
Another thing that happened recently, just a couple days ago, is Titus O'Neil got suspended for grabbing the boss man.
I don't know, man. That's kind of a weird situation. I somewhat see where the WWE, where Vince is coming from about being a professional in front of the audience, in front of the guys, the boys. But 60 days? He's going to miss WrestleMania for that?
He's going to miss that WrestleMania payoff.
Yeah, I don't know. And he seems to be, after, like John Cena, he seems to be like one of their biggest guys when it comes to doing the charity events, doing the Make-A-Wish, doing all those things.
I thought he was on the road to becoming a champion. I saw a singles title going around his waist. He's been doing so great lately.
Yeah.
It
seems like a good dude.
And he's like the nicest guy ever.
Yeah,
nice guy awards.
He's a great guy.
He's a great guy.
Father of the Year.
Father of the Year. He takes 25 homeless people to
dinner,
to Yard House.
But hey, now he knows.
You know what?
Hey! Don't cross the boss.
Especially the boss. But I mean, you gotta see it from both sides. Like obviously, Vince is the man. And you can't really put your hands on an executive.
No, true.
What would you do? What would happen to you guys if you grabbed your boss?
Oh, yeah.
Something's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's all entertainment, but at the same time, it kind of sucks, to see it happen to such a great guy. So Fastlane's coming up.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks or a week and a half from now. A week and a half from now. So
Fastlane's coming up. So what do you guys think? The road to WrestleMania.
Triple main event. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a foregone conclusion, I think. This is just setting up Reigns to go to Mania.
I saw a meme. It had on Instagram. It had Lesnar, it had Reigns, and it had Ambrose, and it says Lesnar's there to be taken out by the Wyatt family, and Ambrose is there to be pinned, and so Reigns is there to win. So I mean, that they've called it, and everyone sees it happening.
There's been talks. I don't know. It would be cool of a heel turn by Ambrose. We'll see.
Whatever happens is gonna go right into WrestleMania. All those storylines. So
right.
Should be interesting. It's got a couple the Divas match on there. Mm-hmm. Should be pretty good. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, Sting got his induction to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So far, I think. Who else is?
Sting's been announced and
not officially announced.
Not officially announced.
I think that's all they've announced so far.
Yeah.
Man,
but we've heard the rumors of JBL and the Freebirds, so we'll see what happens.
Jacqueline.
We'll update you on that. We're just scratching the surface. Hopefully we will be coming with you with more episodes.
Yeah, we'll be a little more frequent now that
now that the
the dust is settled.
The dust has settled. little Zach Attack. We'll bring him on the show one of these days. Don't worry. Awesome that you had his first picture ever with the WWE title
yes,
belt.
Yes, that was
like
awesome.
I said, Zach, you have no chance.
Yeah.
You are going to be a wrestling kid, and we love you for it.
You know, I have an extensive collection of memorabilia, and I have DVDs and boxes and boxes full of stuff. And I think I made my daughter upset the other day because she was saying how she doesn't like wrestling. So I said, well, that's why I have Zach. I'm gonna give Zach everything to him when I die. And my daughter gave me this look like.
Well, thank you guys again for being awesome and welcoming my son to the world. We have Zachary Evans Salazar, so these guys call him Zess. So now we do our Zess. So.
That's right. Look for those shirts.
Oh yeah,
they will be in black and mustard as always. So yeah,
that's a good episode 13.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
Thank you guys for joining us again, and
thanks for all the views. I want to thank. I belong to a belt site on Facebook. It's called Belt Mafia. They're huge supporters of us. I want to thank you guys.
Thank you
and
guys.
If you're into belt collecting or trading, go to that site.
Mike from Uptown.
Mike from Uptown News, awesome. We gotta get a shout out to him. He just posted an interview with Bobby Hart. It was great. So yeah, thanks everybody for supporting us. Thanks to all the wrestlers who follow us. And as always, do what you do. But whatever you do, don't mess with 2016, Little Zess, or the Ring Crew. We'll see you next time, guys.